Hi, everybody, and welcome to learning a little bit about the After Thanksgiving 10-day reset. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you on taking the first step to your best self. My name is Denise Jelinek. I'm a wife of 16 years and mom of two boys that are 10 and 13. I have a passion for helping people learn quick, simple ways to be their best self. And I've learned a lot over the last 20 years being in the fitness industry. What I love about what I'm going to share with you tonight is that it's not only simple and effective, but it's the truth. And being in the fitness industry for over 20 years, I've seen a lot of gimmicks come and go. And here, there's no gimmicks. It's only an honest, straightforward approach to a jumpstart to your very best self. So let's get started. The After Thanksgiving Day Shred is based on a program called the Shred 10. I'm excited that you get to learn about it tonight. Shred it, live it, and share it. You shred it for 10 days, live it by continuing on with your health journey, and feel free to share the Shred 10 with others. The Shred 10 is a jumpstart program that I hope will transition you into a healthier lifestyle. And I've personally seen many clients of mine make lasting changes that they struggled to sustain with years of training. This Shred 10 program really works. So, why do we even have a need to do something like the Shred 10? Well, there's two very startling trends in the world. Wouldn't you agree that we're living in a very chemical world? We are being bombarded by toxins, which is leading to all kinds of health problems. Unless you're living in a bubble, these toxins are everywhere. We breathe them in. We're putting them on our skin. They're on our lawn and our pool. We're even eating them. And how about our food quality? Wouldn't you agree our food quality is decreasing? We can't even pronounce many of the ingredients in our food. In fact, the produce we once had even contains less nutrients than it did years ago because of over-farming. This creates a need to detox and rejuvenate, and that's what this Shred 10 is all about. Let's talk about an important topic for many people, maintaining a healthy body weight. We know that excess fat contributes to over 20 diseases. Remember the toxins that we talked about? Well, our bodies can't handle an onslaught of toxins, so it protects our organs by trapping the toxins in fat. The good news is that it keeps the toxins from roaming and causing havoc in our body. The bad news is that the fat cells expand and cause weight issues. When you burn fat in the wrong way without proper nutrition, or over-exercising, the toxins are re-released into the bloodstream, which once again, the body smartly enrobes the toxins with water and fat, protecting the vital organs, but fat returns. It's just this vicious cycle. But there is a better way. The safe and healthy way to lose weight is to allow the body to cleanse itself by removing the toxic load and adding clean eating, especially fruits and vegetables. Now you are shedding fat and assisting your liver so it can do its job and cleanse the toxins. Weight loss is easier, quicker, and leads to more permanent weight loss. It's those fruits and vegetables that really support the liver cleansing. But how in the world are we to get all the fruits and veggies that we need? So it's nearly impossible. And the truth is that we can't. We need help. And one important part of the Shred 10 is adding the Juice Plus Trio and Juice Plus Complete Shakes to our diet. It's like flooding our body with 45 fruits, veggies, and berries every day. It's not a substitute for the real thing, but it will definitely bridge the gap as you try to eat a lot of plants during the Shred 10. If you look at the screen, look at all the fruits and veggies that you probably, if you're like me, don't eat every day or don't eat even raw. Number one, they're not even available. And number two, who could afford that? This is powerful produce. You'll add 2 fruits, 2 veggies, and 2 berry capsules during your shred every day, and you'll drink 2 complete shakes every day. So let's talk about willpower for a second. It's not true that some people have this and some people don't. Willpower is actually a function of your blood sugar. Think about a time when you skipped a meal, or were too busy to eat, or just forgot to eat. We all have those days, right? and then you want to eat anything in sight. Well, here's why. It's called glycemic index. It's the rate at which sugar enters the bloodstream. As we all know, sugar should enter the bloodstream slowly to give us sustained energy, like we get with complex carbohydrates. Or sugar can rush in and spike the blood sugar, like you see in that taller curved line. This is what happens when you eat empty carbohydrates like breads, crackers, or boxed foods. There's a spike in blood sugar, and then it comes crashing down, and an hour or two later you need a nap, but usually not before you raid the pantry. This is what happens when we skip a meal or first thing in the morning when we wake up on an empty stomach. We think we need caffeine to wake up. The dark blue line shows what happens when we eat a low glycemic meal with fiber, so any sugar enters the bloodstream slowly, just like with the Juice Plus Complete. And then our blood sugar is stable, and it makes it so much easier to avoid bad habits and food addictions. I like to say, eating your food and eating food that makes it work for you. So how do you make your food work for you? Keep your blood sugar stable. This is the zone of willpower, and you might find you lose your junk food cravings while you're on the Shred 10. This is why the Complete is such an important part of the Shred 10. The Juice Plus Complete is low glycemic, so it does stabilize the blood sugar. It also has 13 grams of plant protein as well as a whole bunch of other nutrients I don't normally eat. Broccoli sprouts, radish sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, pumpkin, pomegranate, spirulina, which is seaweed. And the Complete has 8 grams of pure plant fiber per serving. And that even has a prebiotic that helps keep your digestive system healthy. When should you have your shakes? Well, you have your shakes whenever it's easiest for you. I usually recommend that people have their shakes perhaps if they need a quick breakfast or when they're really reaching for something sweet or an energy boost. And typically that's usually in the mid-afternoon or after a meal when people want that sweet tooth. And so they'll have their shake after dinner. Now, some people even have it as their dinner. You'll find in the Shred Cookbook a whole bunch of Shred-approved desserts, including energy balls, puddings. I've even made smoothies with the Complete shake and frozen them for my kids. Another fun part of the Complete is the Juice Plus Omega Blend. Now, you may be taking a fish oil now, and people take fish oil so that they can get omegas. Well, the Juice Plus Omega Blend is just a little different. It's 100% vegan, all plants. How do they do that? Well, they use the algae that the fish usually eat. So you have no risk of any mercury contamination. It also has a whole bunch of other awesome plant-based nutrients that give us a variety of omegas. It's cold pressed and in a vegetarian capsule, and it just helps with so many wonderful things that omega fatty acids support, including heart, brain, joints, skin, and eyes. Now this Shred 10 and the 10 days are all about shredding the food and the toxins and the habits that aren't serving you well and adopting new, healthier habits. So here are the guidelines. Pay attention. You can do some or all of these for a full shred. Some people choose to do a mini shred and they just pick a few of these guidelines. Pick what works best for you. For the 10 days, this is what you add. You add more real food like fruits, veggies, and grains, peas and beans. You can even have meat. I just recommend that you stay away from more processed meats like sausages and bacon. And you'll add Juice Plus Trio capsules and shakes to support this. I really want to encourage you to eat clean during these 10 days. This will give your body a break from digesting those heavier foods. It will also reduce inflammation and free up the body to cleanse and rejuvenate. You'll also add plenty of water, sleep 7 to 8 hours each night, and exercise on most days. Now, here's what you're going to be giving up if you choose to. You'll eliminate gluten, dairy, caffeine, alcohol, processed food, artificial and refined sugar, and I encourage you to not eat after 6 o'clock or at least 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. So you want to have at least a 10 to 12 hour fast between your last meal and breakfast. This gives your body a chance to rest, digest, and eliminate the toxins more effectively. Now, If you're pregnant, nursing a child, or an elite athlete, there's accommodations for that rule. So you can work with the person who sent you this video to make the best plan for you. Once you've ordered your Juice Plus, you'll receive a Shred Guidebook. Now, it's a wonderful ebook that provides 10 healthy meal ideas, over 15 shake recipes, snack ideas, and this guidebook will explain guidelines, for example, like why no gluten, why no dairy, why no caffeine. I just love it. The best part that I find that people love about this program is there's no calorie counting or food deprivation or a complicated formula. It's just follow the guidelines up on the screen, and it's safe for your entire family, which makes it so much more fun. Now, if you are really, really committed to the shred and you do all of the guidelines, it's not uncommon for you to experience these results. Craving more fruits and vegetables. In fact, it's called metabolic reprogramming, where your taste buds actually change and crave fruits and vegetables. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Healthier weight, better recovery from workouts, improved sleep, increased energy, healthier nails, hair, and skin, improved regularity, and increased mental clarity. Who doesn't want those? A huge part of why I take Juice Plus, and I've been taking Juice Plus for over 13 years now, is because of this. It is the most thoroughly researched product, nutritional product on the planet. I think it's great if something works for somebody else, but I'm not going to spend my money or put it in my body unless I know the research on it. And that's why it's such a huge part of the Shred 10. And we know why the Shred 10 works is because you're adding Juice Plus, and it is so thoroughly researched. Take a look at some of the institutions on the screen. MD Anderson, Cancer Institute, University of Maryland, their medicine. We've been doing research for over 20 years now on Juice Plus. So, where do you see yourself getting started? I mentioned that you don't necessarily have to follow all the guidelines. I've had many people who ease into it. So you can choose to add some of the guidelines, or some people just decide to start with Juice Plus for 10 days on their shred. And that is the basic package, where you add the trio capsules in one shake, with or without the modifications in your diet. You will obviously get more changes the more you change your diet. Or the premium package, which adds the trio, the omegas, and one shake a day. Or the Shred 10 package. Now, before I show you all of that, I want to tell you a little bit more about what you're going to get with the Shred 10. In addition to, hold tight just a minute, in addition to getting one-on-one support from whoever invited you to do the shred, they'll be shredding with you. You also get you can also have access to this website, which is called healthylivingrevolution.com. It has 4 to 5 different cookbooks on here. I'm slowly getting there. And they also have a home fitness series. It looks like it's taking just a little bit of time to load here. Well, it's healthylivingrevolution.com. You'll go under resources, look in the cookbooks, but they also have fitness videos that do high intensity interval training. There you go. Full body interval training, yoga, high intensity interval training. The videos aren't coming up. Oh, here they come. They're anywhere from 7 minutes to 20 minutes. So, it's just so awesome. So you don't even have to leave your home, and you have your own little personal trainer there. You'll also be added to a Facebook group where you get to connect with other people who are shredding at the same time and get awesome ideas. So going back to where do you see yourself getting started? Here are the prices. So the basic package is $137 a month. I love looking at the prices when you look at how much it costs you per day, because you're getting 2 shakes and 45 different fruits, vegetables, and berries for less than the price of a meal. In fact, our most expensive shred package is $7.90 a day. How can you beat that? So I just so appreciate you guys coming out today and taking the time to listen to this video. I know everyone can benefit from a 10-day jumpstart. Everybody can benefit from a 10-day jumpstart. Maybe you aren't ready for the full shred. Maybe you want to customize it and choose what you are ready to do. This is your reset, and I want to support you in whatever changes you decide to make. If you liked what you heard and other people came to mind, or you feel called to light someone else's path, please join me and help other people become their best, happiest selves with a simple, effective solution in a very chaotic world. The After Thanksgiving Day reset starts December 2nd. To be ready, please connect with me or whoever sent you this video so that all your products, resources are in place before Thanksgiving. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day and take care.